Immortality!
The strongest ninja.
The universe is but a lie.
Your fate is in my hands.
New adventure, new legend!
I see lots of prey.
Killing spree! Legendary! Legendary! Slain an enemy! Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Semua yang menghalau di tengah jalur, ujung semua menara yang hancur. Kapak di ujung jariku selalu bertempur. Dalam tajam ratusan jarak, lama kita nyaring ia bersiar berpendar. Mati cuma yang bunyikan ke dalam jalur kuasa kita berdiri. Check my scores, look at my skills. Give me try, told you I did. Look at my team.
shall bathe in their blood.
Healing prayers for you. I am the moonlight that breaks through the darkness.
I am Karamet.
Welcome back, Anna.
Immortality!
The strongest ninja.
The universe is but a lie.
Your fate is in my hands.
New adventure, new legend.
I see lots of prey.
Killing spree. Legendary. Legendary. Slain an enemy. Welcome to Mobile Legends! An enemy!
Kulit semua yang menghalau di tengah jalur. Ujung semua menara yang hancur. Kapak di ujung jariku selalu bertempur. Dalam tajam pertempuran satu saja. Nama kita nyaring ia bersiar berpendar. Matikan layar boneka belum dalam jalur kuasa kita berada. Check my scores, look at my skills. Give me try, show me my team. Look at my team. Girl, it's talking about us 'cause of our game. Certified skills. Give me try, show me
Demons shall bathe in their blood.
Healing prayers for you.
I am the moonlight that breaks through the darkness.
I am Karamet.
Welcome back, Anna.
Immortality!
The strongest ninja.
The universe is but a lie.
Your fate is in my hands.
New adventure, new legend.
jalur. Ujung semua menara yang hancur. Kapak di ujung jariku selalu bertempur. Dalam tajam ratusan jam. Nama kita nyaring ia bersiar berpendar. Mati layar putih dalam jalur kuasa kita berada. Check my scores, look at my skills, give me try, so you my team, look at my team, girl, it's all here about us 'cause of our team.
Demons shall bathe in their blood.
Healing prayers for you.
I am the moonlight that breaks through the darkness.
I am Karamet.
Welcome back, Anna.
Immortality! The strongest ninja.
The universe is but a lie.
Your fate is in my hands.
New adventure, new legend.
prey.
Killing spree. Legendary. Legendary. Slain an enemy. Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Ku semua yang menghalau di tengah jalur. Ujung semua menara maju. Kapak di ujung jariku selalu bertempur. Dalam tajuk pertempuran tentu saja. Kalau kita nyaring ia bersiar berpendar. Mati cuma yang menyebabkan dalam jalur kuasa kita berada. Check my scores. Look at my skills. You can try to me. Look at my team. Look at my team. Girl, it's talking about us.
We are back
to Mobile Legends Bang Bang Professional League Indonesia Season 7, Week 7, Day 1, and we are going into our second match for today. Still with your caster for today, Momo-chan at your service, and
Talia.
and also
Awawa as your analyst.
wow, amazing guys. After the first match for today, 2-0 for Bigetron Alpha. They are looking pretty strong against Alter Ego. And sadly, yeah, Alter Ego they have to lose like another 2 points in the standing, and means it's gonna be another disaster for Alter Ego.
Correct. I mean, like Alter Ego, if you're losing, I mean, like, it's either 2-0 win or 0-2 losing.
Yup, that's true. Yeah, but before we dig deep into our second match for today, but I would like to say thank you for our partner and sponsor here. MPL Edition 7 is presented by Samsung Galaxy A Series, official live streaming platform by Nimo TV, official bank partner by Living by Mandiri, official short video partner by Snake Video, partner in esport are Fizz and Secret Lab. So, Bigetron Alpha, okay, they won 2-0 against Alter Ego, but the second match, GEEK FAM and AURAFIRE, okay, maybe we thought that our first match could be kinda, kinda
Close
intense,
game,
right?
a close game, like I mean, like a very long game.
Yep.
30 minutes like the game 1.
Yeah,
But at game 2, we are seeing BTR.
They beat them so bad though. And let's take a look our standing here.
What? Oh, okay. Wait. What just
Yes,
happened?
because they already played like 12 match.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why they are
you
on
make
the first place. But
You make me shocked though.
yeah, but I'm quite surprised to see Bigetron Alpha at the first place right now.
Wow, and
Yeah.
wow, look at that with +3 aggregate points. Okay, maybe all of you are kind of wondering, right? Why Bigetron Alpha they going up into the first place? Because like Omama said, they played 12 matches already, and even though the match rate is not really good, but at least we will just count into the matches. Okay, so even though with only +3 aggregate points coming from Bigetron Alpha, they still have a chance. I mean, to beat down by another teams here.
Okay, so let's go here. This is the probability to go into the playoff. Alter Ego and Genflix Era Wolf looks like they could move into the playoff with 87.5% for Genflix Era Wolf and 89.2% towards Alter Ego. So a slim chance towards GEEK FAM, but I think they still have the shot because they are fighting against Aura right now. But 3 contenders after that, it's EVOS Legends, Onyx Esports, and Genflix Era Wolf. It's gonna be tough day for GEEK FAM.
Yes, another Maniac for bronze means he will get the MVP inside the game for our first match. So this guy, yes, I'm absolutely crazy that he's going for 60 points now as our MVP standing here. Albert will stay in the second place.
Yeah, I mean bronze with the Granger also. We already see how he just the positioning, the key. I mean, yeah, the damage output also from bronze is really huge damage. No wonder the MVP goes to bronze.
Yes, he maximized the potential as a king of marksman here.
Yeah,
Playing
he's the
Granger,
king.
playing Cloud, playing Isensin, I think he got no problem for that. Okay, like Talia mentioned earlier, his position is just amazing. I mean, no one can catch him easily.
Especially he's using Ranger twice at the match, and his Granger. I mean, like, it's really good to seeing. We are seeing bronze about the farming route. Going into the jungle, going to the lane, and let's welcome our away team. This is the AURAFIRE.
Yes, AURAFIRE looking so enjoy. I mean, even though they're already in the bottom of the standing,
They
but
don't have a chance.
They can't make it to the playoff.
yeah, but pretty sure they just going to play it with all in still and just enjoy the match.
Maybe they can play a little bit uncomfortable right now because they don't have any pressure. Okay, they couldn't make it into the playoff, but they still could be a dangerous team. Maybe can try to sleep another teams who wants to go or maybe want to secure the position to the playoff. GEEK FAM have a chance, maybe just a slight chance, but I don't know, with
Still
AURAFIRE, still there, but AURAFIRE with Facehugger just coming in from MDL to MPL make a lot of changes as well.
Yes, and do not forget that the last match that AURAFIRE played is really a close fight against RRQ Hosey, and probably it's the most intense match at our regular season.
I watched it last week and I'm so amazed with AURAFIRE performance right now. Maybe they couldn't make it to the playoff, but they keep improving and improving.
Yes, their fire is still on their soul. They want to take the winning match
Especially
against everybody.
there's already Facehugger, so maybe AURAFIRE will bring up all the vibes, a new current meta. We don't know.
But let's welcome our home team. This is GEEK FAM.
Yes, this is it. The GEEK FAM as our in the stage, our team right now.
Yes, as our home team, they haven't. Oh wait, this pair is playing for today. So yeah, we won't see soon, but they will be this pair and V debut. Freeze and Adam Mawawa.
Okay, so another change also for GEEK FAM. I mean, this is their same roster, their same lineup as the last week.
Okay.
But this pair going into the gold lane. So let me emphasize this more.
Okay, sure.
This pair going into the gold lane still
Yeah.
hasn't got any single kill point yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Means it's not really good.
It's not a really good record towards this pair, but let's see about this week. Has he overcome his weakness there?
Yep.
Because he hasn't got any single kill point yet, he is at the gold lane.
But GEEK FAM, yeah, okay. We still have like 2 weeks left into the playoff, and you know it's gonna be a pretty tight week for all of the teams.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
GEEK FAM especially. I mean, at the first half, they are really on the run. They are moving into the 5th place, I
Yes.
think, or 4th place. I forgot, but yeah, they are at the top. But right now, they are at the 7th place. They are at the door when they couldn't make it into the playoff.
Yep, almost same like Alter Ego. They are falling down a bit
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah.
But this is our lineup for both teams, GEEK FAM and also AURAFIRE.
Yes.
AURAFIRE, they look so strong, I can say, with Verity, Fans, and even though we've seen Facehugger as well.
Yeah, and right now, Funstrong is joining the
Funstrong,
party.
yep,
Yeah, I mean, like
Keira.
last week against RQ Hosi, we are not seeing Funstrong or Fans. Oh, it's Fans who is not playing.
Yep, Funstrong, that's why I'm
So
saying.
Funstrong is
Yeah.
playing right now.
That's so
Okay.
Verity as a jungler replacing Fans here. So that's why I said AURAFIRE, they look pretty strong because Verity has a different gameplay here. If you compare to High and also Fans, right?
Yes.
He's just more, you know, kind of unpredictable, I can say, because sometimes he can show up in the perfect timing when the teammates need him. And even though he's just playing some of the games, but it could make a good change as well for AURAFIRE. Facehugger, who just came from MDL to MPL, also bring the good vibes.
Yeah, I mean, will be the Facehugger bring the new color for AURAFIRE we are going to see.
Yeah, I would like to see Keira because Keira is really shining against RQ Hosi, and right now he's against Idam. Let's gonna see that one. And Funstrong stay at the gold lane. Okay, previously he's playing for the
Mid lane
as the support. But right now it's Facehugger task. So a really different approach also from AURAFIRE, and I'm really interested because this is another different lineup from them. Every week they are always changing. They are trying to get a better mix for their team here.
They surprised us, okay? It just didn't stop. I mean, all of the teams, they keep maybe trying to adapt with the new patch, with the new strategy as well, with 2 support meta like Talia mentioned earlier in the first match here. But AURAFIRE, I think, yeah, even though they couldn't make it into the playoff, they still want to try their best to stop, or maybe even though to make all of the teams kind of struggling in the standing here. But this is our coaches, this is our referee.
Yeah.
The most consistency lineup we have here.
Haven't changed at all since the week one, yeah.
Banyorai Bavi and also Fadli. Yes, our referee.
Yeah, if there's anything troubles issue, they're going to handle it. And this is our coach from head to head, GEEK FAM and Aura.
Yes, and look at that. Navari and CLCL with 12% only win rate AURAFIRE has right now, but I think, you know, it's because they were losing a lot, right, in the early
they're
season.
losing a lot.
So that's why actually the winner is kind of pretty low for AURAFIRE, but they came with another lineup here. Okay, another 2 weeks for playoff. I think AURAFIRE, they still have a chance to at least maybe giving a pressure towards the other teams here. And GEEK FAM have to be careful because we seen actually Despair is playing as a gold laner here, and we didn't see any good record from him. So maybe it could be a chance as well for AURAFIRE to win 2-0 maybe.
Alright, so the Samsung way to victory towards GEEK FAM is Despair stepping up because we knew
he has to.
Yeah, hasn't got any single kill point yet. Freeze get his high damage hero, so I'm assuming that it's gonna be Kagura. And beware of the high-paced gameplay. Okay, so if you are talking about the high-paced gameplay, this is a very different AURAFIRE than before. And if you guys want to watch why I'm saying that, just watch the match AURAFIRE against Arkehosi on Game 3. It is the most intense one for our regular season.
Even I watched it at home, I was like almost lose my heartbeat, you know. Like, oh my god, is this AURAFIRE? I mean, okay, maybe season 7 is not a really good season for them.
Correct.
But season 8, I'm really waiting for them to come back stronger with their current lineup.
Yeah, it's going to surprise all of the audience for sure, since that AURAFIRE haven't a good record in this season, but maybe in the next seasons they will learn a lot and do their homework then.
Yeah, Aura played really incredible back there, but plays more solid with less mistakes. I mean, like GEEK FAM, sometimes we saw like debut is making a mistakes whenever it go into the middle stages of the game. So the marksman, the jungler here can't make a lot of mistakes. Probably a small mistakes will get punished really hard. So GEEK FAM, they can't just do that anymore. I mean, like their lifeline is here. I mean, like 46% chance to go into the playoff. I mean, like they still have the 4th match, but if you guys saw after this one, they will fight against EVOS Legends and also Onyx Esport. So it's gonna be hard. So if GEEK FAM want to pick a point, so this is it. This is
their change.
Yeah, this is their best chance to get a point, the winning match. But if they are watching AURAFIRE last week against Arkehosi, they should be scared because AURAFIRE is really different.
Is this the first time Funstrong and Facehugger playing together?
Yes, it's the first time.
It's their first debut.
I really want to see, because if we talk about these two supports, okay, they have a different playstyle. I just feel Funstrong, he has a lot of kill participation here because he he get a lot of assists. Means he always try to join the team fight with his partner, okay, with his teammate.
Oh wow!
But Facehugger, he just want to play safely here, and this is our audience prediction.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close match if it's according to you guys. From audience prediction is 55 towards 45%. So it's kind of a close prediction.
If you guys have to predict, not based on the draft pick, which team actually you want to choose?
Oh my, it's so hard for me.
Yeah, because I won. The playoff is really intense, so I would say AURAFIRE.
AURAFIRE. How about you, Talia? GEEK FAM or AURAFIRE?
Maybe Omoa. So Aura, I'm GEEK fans.
Okay.
Why you
Okay, I think I really like AURAFIRE, so maybe I will go for AURAFIRE. But I don't know, it will depends on the draft pick as well, because with the two support meta right now.
I mean, like it suit Aura really well.
Yep, that's true.
They have Godiva. Godiva previously is a mage hero.
That's true. Yeah,
user.
Kadita.
His Kadita is really strong, the best for ID. For the I mean, like for Mobile Legends ID.
Yeah.
His Kadita is very good. And also now they have Facehugger or probably Funstrong.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to take a shot for AURAFIRE with the Facehugger and Funstrong. Maybe they're going to be a pretty good combo with the two supports. So yeah, let's see. Will it be a new color for Aura, or it's not? It's going to just right away for GEEK FAM. We are going to see in the second match right here.
Yeah, the playstyle is kind of different between Facehugger and also Funstrong. I mentioned it earlier. Funstrong, maybe he likes to play with the burst damage hero, maybe such as Lunox or Chang'e. Okay, but Facehugger, he just want to accompany his jungler. He really wants to cover. He wants to make sure that his jungler can get a lot of time for farm here. With Sylvana, with Partia, and even Rovila, even though it didn't turn really well for the result, but I mean, the combo between Facehugger and Funstrong, I think they're just completed each other.
Yeah, his Sylvana is really good.
It's really good.
Sylvana is really good. The precision whenever doing the Imperial Justice, the timing when to open or initiate the team fight. It's Facehugger. I mean, like
Yep, that's true. And you guys need to remember, GEEK FAM is the first team that actually they started to ban these three supports. Do you guys remember last week? Rafaela, Angela, and who else?
Rafaela, Angela, Digi. It's
Digi.
Genflex and Wall first time.
Oh, Genflex and Wolf.
Genflex
Okay,
and
then
Wolf.
after that, GEEK FAM tried to follow it. Okay, even though it didn't turn well when they against I forgot Genflex or who else. But I just feel that they knew actually they have to adapt this into this meta. And
Yeah.
like Omo was said, AURAFIRE really good with these two support meta, right?
Yeah, because
So-
they have the support meta. I mean,
That's
like, so
true.
Godiva doesn't have to play the tank, doesn't have to play the Tigreal, or
So
probably going.
maybe we will see is
Yeah.
there gonna be like 3 supports will be banned from GEEK FAM.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. But yeah, Facehugger
Yeah.
with the partial is also good enough. Yeah, 100% win rate. So
I'm kinda, I'm kinda curious if they ban 3 supports here, what will Facehugger
Already
play?
ban one, Digi. Let's go. Let's go, Machan.
Let's see. Okay. No, Digi, 100%. If you play in rank, Digi is the most considered hero to be banned.
Because so many CC, right?
I know, right?
And we already knew, right? Previously, so many CC. Why people is not using Digi? And suddenly, Digi is just moving,
Show up.
straight up into the surface right now.
And I'm pretty sure there will be so many gourd in rank later.
yeah, pretty sure I'm going to
Right?
meet a lot of gore tonight. when
As a
I
jungler, you have
ranked.
to be careful.
But like, if the opponent is using Lunox, I don't know. Is Lunox is the soft counter for Gord is a soft counter for Lunox.
Yeah, but
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know why, but
it could be. Yeah, but remember, it's back again. Who's the pilot?
Yes, that's true.
yeah.
And
Your
no
team
Matilda
is
Parcia
banning.
also been banned here by GEEK FAM.
so I would like to see GEEK FAM. What do they try to pull right now? Do they want to play Angela? Because I'm seeing like they are leaning towards that style, that strategy.
Yeah. And remember, Uranus is a most comfortable hero as well for Renvi.
Renvi,
This-
no, Renvi is already playing as a tank.
As a tank right
As a
now,
tank,
so
as a tank.
I don't know, but Uranus tank is sometimes it's not really good.
But Uranus as a jungler,
Oh,
AURAFIRE, they
I-
already
I
done it.
didn't think about that.
Last
Yeah.
season, it didn't turn well. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see, GEEK FAM. They
Rafaela.
already banned these 2 supports, right? They off limits
Your
the option
is
here,
banning.
and no Alice.
You know, Alice is really strong. So another option here for GEEK FAM because they already banning Alice, so they don't want to fight against a strong side laner. They could pick the counter one. They could pick Uranus as their first pick because Uranus is really strong and is really tanky. But
Yeah.
it will depends on AURAFIRE. What do they want to ban right now? Do they want to ban Angela
Or maybe
or
Rafaela.
Rafaela?
Yeah.
Yes.
Since the 2 support healers still up, still open, is available enough for AURAFIRE to just go straight ban it. But will it be another ban? Yes, it will be Selena.
So yeah, this is a very huge option for GEEK FAM. Angela as the first pick. I mean, like, what is the priority for GEEK FAM right now? What strategy do they want to play? Do they want to play the double healer or it's Paquito? So they don't want to play the healer strategy.
So they
Paquito.
let AURAFIRE to take this Angela and maybe Rafaela Bruno.
Or Angela and Benedetta?
Yes.
Angela and Uranus? I mean, like, a ton of option also for AURAFIRE. It will depends on how do they want to play. It's Angela,
With who?
a sure pick, but I don't know this. I don't know this one. Will it be Angela and Uranus? It's a strong pick. Angela and Benedetta is also a good pick.
For me, I don't know. In my opinion, I prefer Benedetta.
Benedetta, okay.
Yeah, so
I mean, like, yes, AURAFIRE should secure Angela because Paquito with Angela is
yeah. Oh,
It's really
going to be
top-notch.
crazy. Yeah.
yeah. I'm already seeing the impact. Angela with Paquito.
Oh, it's Esmeralda, guys.
Yes,
So
it's Esmeralda. Still a good option for AURAFIRE. They don't want Angela to get countered by Esmeralda.
So will the GEEK fans go
There is
straight
Benedetta.
one? Pick Benedetta and also Rafaela.
Benedetta, Uranus, Rafaela, Bruno. Anything?
Yeah, Angela
Benedetta, I think.
with Rafaela. Yeah.
Or do you want to play Bruno Rafaela?
Bruno, Rafaela also.
Uh-huh.
Yes, the combo is there if GEEK FAM want to take the combo straight away because I don't know, fighting against Angela, Rafaela,
Yeah.
and also Esmeralda is
Yeah.
quite tanky.
Usually, if there is Angela, there will be Rafaela.
Yeah.
So we are going to see right here. It will be Rafaela and Bruno. Oh, it's not.
Or they want to pick Lunox in the early stages here, but
If
and
with
also
Cloud.
Okay, so Cloud for
Okay, so I like the approach from GEEK FAM. They don't want to use the hero. They will try to counter this strategy. So will it work right now? They already have Eve, they already have Cloud, so the tendency going into the late game, they already have it. They have Cloud. But who will take at the early game right now? Paquito as a tank, or probably Paquito will go into the XP lane. I really like if GEEK FAM will trying to use something like Baxia. Just to make sure that Angela and also this Esmeralda doesn't go wild.
Yeah, I mean Baxia is a really good contract for AURAFIRE since they have the 2 Regen HP hero. So Cho will be the priority also for AURAFIRE.
Yeah, even though like Baxia is not the hard counter, it's only for the soft counter because it's only 30%. But it is still a good and viable option for GEEK FAM. They don't have the tank yet.
Yeah.
So they could use Baxia as the tank. The mobility is there, good roaming left and right.
Yeah, so we are enter the second phase of ban. Will the GEEK FAM ban towards Baxia or they just want to let it go? Since there's Esmeralda, Angela, like we already mentioned before, 2 Regen HP hero with a powerful and sustain. Baxia will be good as a soft counter, but we'll see right here, it's Natalia getting banned.
Alright, with a different approach as well. GEEK FAM, the 2 men right now, jungler still open for AURAFIRE, but with jungler here, what will the jungler from AURAFIRE play? Okay, one, it's Benedetta, it's already being banned. Lancelot still there, Ling is still there.
let's see, Cho. I mean,
I like Cho.
I really like Cho because they have to counter this Cloud, right? With the highest, no, I cannot say highest, maybe the high mobility they're coming from Cloud. Cho is gonna be a good answer as well for AURAFIRE, but banning towards Natalia, banning towards Benedetta as well.
Yeah, they will try to limit the option for AURAFIRE right now.
Because AURAFIRE, they have to secure one jungler here. If they want to ban Granger, it's a good option as well for GEEK FAM.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe Granger or Bruno, but there is already Uranus there getting banned for AURAFIRE. And let's see, the last ban from GEEK FAM. Will it be Granger or Bruno maybe?
Yeah, Bruno or Granger. I think one of them.
Still, there is Rafael and Bruno, right? So it's still a viable option as well for GEEK FAM.
Yeah.
Or did he just ban Rafaela? That's it.
Ban Rafaela.
Yeah.
And AURAFIRE will pick Bruno.
I mean, Bruno can be catch pretty easily without any additional movements with coming from Rafaela, right?
Okay.
Because the problem is once you combo this Rafaela and Bruno together, it's pretty hard for you to catch him up. Okay, but
yeah, they are limiting variety hero. It's Link.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still, respect coming from both teams. I really like this draft pick, you know, like they really think about the jungler position here, especially for GEEK FAM. They really doesn't want to let Verity to play his game.
Yeah.
He's assassin also, right?
Yeah,
He's an assassin user. So AURAFIRE, do they want to use Lancelot right now for variety or Roger?
Yeah, there's still a lot of option for Aura.
Or probably Hayabusa?
Yeah, I think Hayabusa is a good option. Yeah, for AURAFIRE, but Sylvana, of course. So they still want to keep it. They still want to make a surprise.
A secret.
Yeah,
a secret weapon.
Not secret lab, but a secret weapon here for AURAFIRE.
Okay, so the last pick, the second last pick for GEEK FAM. What would it be? Rafaela and Bruno still open or Kagura? And what else right now? Balmond, if they want to secure the XP lane.
Yeah, but GEEK FAM haven't had a pretty sustain from laner, right?
AURAFIRE also can use Yisun Shin, so yeah, there is still
a lot of option. Yeah,
for the jungler, I mean, like a ton of option right now.
But we will see the last pick from GEEK FAM. Will it be the side laner or the front laner? Since there is already
I like this one. Valir just to counter Cho, Sylvana, and also Esmeralda. It's Lancelot. Last pick here, the jungler for GEEK FAM. Yeah,
I really like.
I like Valir. I like Valir.
Yeah,
I like Valir.
I like the composition coming from GEEK FAM here. They have Valir, to, because they want to at least prepare. If AURAFIRE, they have Bruno with the flying tackle, he just can commit 100% for the team fight, right?
Yeah, just Searing Torrent.
That's true. Then
Yeah.
this Searing
Push
Torrent will
backwards,
just
knock back.
counter. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely right. So let's see, AURAFIRE, with this Valir, what will you pick? I mean, you have to decide. Maybe you have to take one high mobility hero here.
Yusenshin?
Listensin, or maybe Hayabusa.
Hayabusa.
I just feel that Hayabusa is a good option for AURAFIRE with the quad shadow. He can just trying to
Yeah.
run away and
Okay, but
Yusenshin.
Yusenshin, yeah. I just thought that Hayabusa would be a good combo since they're already hard guard from Angela. It will make Hayabusa a lot of high mobility, but there is Yusenshin gonna be the jungler of AURAFIRE.
Yes, into the late game, 100% marksman is really reliable. Okay, so maybe if you compare to Assassin, which is kind of fall off into the late game, Yusenshin is really a good option for AURAFIRE. They don't want to take a risk. They really, maybe they see a good potential like coming from Hayabusa here, trying to counter this Valir with the Searing Torrent, but they need one insurance for the late game.
Yeah, so GEEK FAM, they play double support right now.
Yeah.
It's Valir and also Eve. I thought like Baxia is also another good option for GEEK FAM, but they are not using it. They try to hard counter Aura with this Valir, with the Searing Torrent. But GEEK FAM, they should also be careful. I mean, like, Valir can't be picked off early game.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he can't be picked off and the game suddenly go into the 4v5.
That's true. Especially AURAFIRE, they have Angela, right? So the team fight will be 4 versus 5 here, even though Angela comes in with the hard guard here. But the problem is maybe more sustain for the team fight for AURAFIRE. But if they're losing because the jungler is not having a good damage here, it's gonna be a problem for AURAFIRE as well. So yeah, they have to be careful. They have to make a space for Yusenshin to get his item in the first thing.
Yeah, I mean, I almost haven't seen Yusenshin quite a lot in the last patch.
Since the last patch, right?
Since they update, but yeah, we're going to see it now. Yusenshin versus Cloud would be strong enough for Yusenshin or the Cloud.
But I don't know why. I just feel GEEK FAM, they are so strong because they have Paquito here.
Yeah,
Okay, Paquito in the early stages, like the 20-second, 30-second, I think it's pretty sustained for Paquito if he wants to make a skirmish here. Skirmish fight with AURAFIRE. With that heavy left punch and also jab, Paquito can make a first blood in his own lane.
Yeah, I mean, Paquito is a really aggressive fighter. They can just easily harass, invade into a jungle, even now zoning the lane. So it's pretty tough enough for the contender of Paquito, but we will see.
Yeah.
Since
And also, I would like to see what will this is Sylvana will becoming the tank, or will it be Cho?
Cho, yeah.
Because I mean, like right now, I'm looking like a tendency Sylvana going into the XP lane. But he's really good, especially Sylvana is bringing the execute spell. Because I mean, like you could just do the Imperial Justice and punish your opponent, and it's really fast.
Yeah. But I just have a feeling that this Cho could be a fighter as well for AURAFIRE. So maybe for me, it's gonna be Sylvana, Angela, and Yusenshin in the mid lane.
In the mid lane,
Yes, and Esmeralda and Cho for the side lane, in my own opinion. Because I don't know, I just feel Cho as a tank is not really an effective things to do, because I just feel Cho with fighter, or maybe even like the assassin emblem they're coming from Cho, it's just, the damage is just too huge for Cho. I mean, he can more sustain in the team fight, in the skirmish 1 versus 1 on his lane. So I don't know, for Cho tank, personally I don't like it. For me.
So it's better Sylvana to be the mid lane, since Sylvana is also had a huge lifesteal as a tanky hero, as a frontliner hero. So yeah, it's maybe good for Sylvana to be a tank, but yeah, we will see what AURAFIRE will execution in this the second game.
Yeah.
What will they try to pull right now?
Yeah.
I mean, they have a lot of access. They already have Paquito. I mean, like going into the lane, it's really strong. At 1v1 especially. Their mid laner, I mean, like they have the jungler here. They have Lancelot. So Lancelot, with going to the level 4, should press the jungle from their opponent as well. If with Valir. I would like to see the perform from both of these heroes, especially Valir. Because Valir, if you're just missing one burst fireball and you're done for.
Yeah. I mean, if your fireball really hits the target here, I mean, the cooldown will just go back into 0, right? So you can spam your fireball anytime that you want. And I want to see the combo actually coming from Valir and also Eve.
Yeah.
Because this is the first time I saw Valir and Eve in the same lane.
Okay, and if you're seeing about the composition here from GEEK FAM, they have the tendency to just play it more passively. They can't just open to initiate the fight. They just can't. They will lean towards defending. I mean, they have Valir with the Searing Torrent. They have Eve also just to defend with the Void Crystal. So if they want to make some initiation, they can't do it at the early game. Probably if they already done buying their item, their first or second item, and they could do the initiation. But if they want to play it like more safely, and this could be like the first 5 minutes, it's gonna be a passive one towards GEEK FAM.
That's true. They have to play really maybe carefully here, because dragging into the late game could be the best option for them.
Yeah, going into the late game, but do remember that AURAFIRE, they have Esmeralda, they have Yusunshin as well, so it's kind of dangerous if they want to fight into the late game. So early game, I mean, like AURAFIRE, they have Angela, they have Cho, so they could just roaming around. They still have the damage. But if you're looking at GEEK FAM, they could just only defend first. They can't open for the initiation. I mean, yes, you can do for the Blazing Duet with the Cloud here, but at what cost? I mean, like, there is the Imperial Justice coming in from Sylvana as well, just to lock down this Cloud.
Yeah, I mean, it's already a lot of combo coming from the both of the team. We are going to see Eve with Valir. I mean, Eve opening real world manipulation, and maybe the Searing Torrent or the Fireball from Valir going to just stun the member of AURAFIRE into the Starfield. And also we are going to see Esmeralda and also Angela. And this is it, the second match of GEEK FAM and AURAFIRE.
Okay, so it's true. The Sylvana is gonna be the tank here. It's Godiva who's playing Sylvana.
Okay.
Renvi. Okay, so a new position also for Renvi because he's becoming a support mate.
Yeah.
Previously, previously he's playing for the XP lane.
Yep.
So yeah, let's go.
Let's see the new composition coming from both teams into our first game between GEEK FAM and AURAFIRE. Renfi, look at that Valir with support emblem. Okay.
Yeah, for the support one.
Yeah, even
for the extra damage 6%.
Yeah, 6%.
Yeah, even Cloud is using a support emblem for the sideliner, so yeah, it's going to be a lot more interesting. But look at that, Godiva getting harassed by Renvi. Will it be a first blood? Yep. Wow. Straight away, a first blood goes to GEEK FAM.
This is why you have to be careful with veteran player.
Yeah, I mean, like you harass him and he harass you back.
Are you sure? You're gonna do this? Okay.
And this pair with his Cloud, yes, like Talia mentioned earlier, with this support emblem here. For this pair, he will get a lot of his item quite fast, I can say. And Paquito for Adam. I really want to see though, actually, Renfi play really good with the Valir just now, because he know the potential from the burst fireball coming from Valir in the early stages. I mean, even Sylvana as a tank cannot really handle it though.
Yes.
Yep, agree with that. And right now they're going to make a space for Baby, but look at that, almost gets still, but no, still can secure the crab first for Baby. And also Adam, are he going to get ganked? Because Variety is there waiting for the bus, but no, just going to get back, didn't want to overextend. But Renvi, look what Renvi is doing with the Baby.
Look at that lemon sticker pop up by Godiva just now. He know that Renvi is waiting for him, and it's so annoying. Look at that Renvi, he just zoning out all of the memory coming from AURAFIRE.
Yeah, he's a lot of fearless. I mean, he really confidence enough how to zoning, even though he is squishy enough to get pick off. But no, yeah,
look at this one. I mean, like, the initiation should be from Aura.
Yes,
they are just defending this one.
Yep, Hardgap comes from Angela here towards Verity, and oh my god, the turtle still can be secured by GEEK FAM. And look at it, the real
Manipulation.
world manipulation. No one can actually touch this freeze at the backline. Two members, 1-for-1 actually, and
Searing Torrent.
stun. Oh, look at that Searing Torrent coming from Renvi. But Kara just come. Look at it with the Jet Gundo coming from Kara. It's gonna be 2 points for both teams in our first 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's a draw point for the both of the team, but we are going to see right here who's playing objective more, because Fiority is trying to just gain the jungle first, because Renvi, we already see that he really zoning them out.
Yeah, did you guys see the position of Freeze just now? Like,
Yeah.
no one really touched him at the backline.
Yeah.
He will get a lot of free space here, free positioning as well, for him to giving a lot of magical damage, magic power there.
Yep, so Godiva also just going to face checks, going around, but right now Renvi in the bottom lane, just waiting for the Despair just to bait, I think, towards Kiera.
I think it's pretty hard as well for Godiva, especially because he cannot contest this failure with the burst fireball that actually pop up.
Okay, the
And
Mountain Shocker just reveals Renvi position.
Yeah, the position of GEEK FAM player here. And yeah, I mean, I can understand the positioning from Godiva here. He needs to check the boost, okay? He needs to open, giving up vision for AURAFIRE. But the problem is not easy, especially when
Look
you
at
counter
that
failure.
damage.
Yes, look at that. Another. Oh my god, it's gonna be a huge loss, I can say, because AURAFIRE, they can just take the gold. Oh, look at that Imperial Justice that comes from Godiva, trying to catch the Despair. But
Yes.
Renvi again and again, he just need to, shoo him away.
Yeah, luckily, like, that is the Purify spell.
Yeah.
I thought that he's not using the Purify, so I'm quite scared.
He wants to play with a bit safe here, I think. So Purify is really a good things for Cloud, since he's become the side laner here, right? So he will get, maybe he will get counters really.
Okay, but the turtle have been solid, and the real world manipulation is open just to shoot them away, the AURAFIRE's member. But yeah, turtles getting picked for Fiority.
And maybe we will see another passive game here for both teams, because they want to drag this game into the late game. Both of them, they have this marksman, okay, Cloud and also Yisun-Sin. But the problem is Fiority, he has to play a bit aggressive, I can say, because in the early stages, he cannot let this Lancelot maybe get his laning here.
Whoa!
Okay.
I think it's pretty hard for Adam to run, because 3 members coming from AURAFIRE, they will try to shut down Adam at the top lane here. Meanwhile, Facehugger just need to at least try to maybe don't let GEEK FAM to push their middle lane, because middle lane is pretty I don't know, kind of important, because once you lose the mid lane, mid turret here, I think it's pretty easy for the opponent to dive into your jungle.
Yeah, it will be easy for the AURAFIRE or the GEEK FAM. Yeah, mid lane is like a pioneer, the lane that you need to protect with all of your soul.
It's interesting because the first item for Frieza is Ice Queen 1, so he wants to get more slow effect here, Omawa.
Yes, it's gonna be really slow for AURAFIRE, but once again, like GEEK FAM, they can't open. They can't make the initiation. The initiation should be coming from AURAFIRE. If they try to make the initiation, they could just be countered.
Look at that, the initiation coming from Godiva with the Imperial Justice, but look at that. Oh my god, it's kind
One
of
more?
painful! And
Wait,
one more hit actually for Godiva, but he still managed to survive. Luckily, Renvi.
Yeah, it's just one more hit, one more basic attack even.
Touch though,
Yeah,
actually.
one more touch from a Despair, it's going to be picked off. But look
Falling
at that, the
Star
falling
Moon.
Star Moon, but just going to show away, but with a Searing Thorn.
This is why you cannot play with Fowler in the early stages, because it's so annoying when you being pushed away by that Searing Torrent, right? You already okay, maybe pretty confident with your team fight. You want to start the initiation here, but once the Searing Torrents pop up, I think we have to take another time.
Yeah, because like Searing Torrent is really hard countering
Way
this
of Dragon
Esmeralda.
will- Yes, again and again.
Why?
Look at the Despair with the Purify. He just ran away from the Way of Dragon just now. And he still survived again and again. Meanwhile, Godiva will be punished so bad in the middle lane. Funstrong need to run away with the falling Starmer. He doesn't want to have a team fight here, even though just now GEEK FAM, they just lose one member. They don't have a frontliner right now. So maybe GEEK FAM, I mean they can continue the team fight just now, but I don't know. I just feel that both of them want to play a bit safe.
You
now.
should be careful, baby.
Baby, had get a lot of huge damage from a Vitality, and right now I think GEEK want to just commit to the objective in the bottom lane since they already lose the top lane. So yeah, this pair going to get harassed by a Kiera, but the Wave Dragon is right now connect, and also the Imperial Justice, but the real world manipulation is pop up.
Oh, the hard guard comes into the right time, but look at that Frieza again and again having a good time at the back line without anyone can try to contest this guy.
Yeah, even though the freeze already opened up the real world manipulation just to back up, but it's won't enough because the hard guard is coming right in a moment.
Face hugger. Yeah, he almost saved his teammate. Okay, but the problem is, like I said in the early stages. Okay, did you guys see? This Frieza is having a good time at the backline. No one tried to catch him. No one tried to contest this guy. It's gonna be another homer for AURAFIRE. How will they find a solution for just to handle this if?
Yeah, I mean if in the backline just open up the real world manipulation, it will make AURAFIRE a
so
struggle. Yeah, struggle just to dive into the team fight. They need to just get back instantly.
Yeah, they are lacking of CC, maybe only from Keira here with the Jet Kundo and the Wave Dragon. But you know, when you play Joe with the Jet Kundo, I mean, you instantly as the opponent, you will straight away know, okay, he will target it you. Okay, so it's not easy as well for him. But look at that, another good combo coming from Fanchong and Godiva. Almost, but Freeze still managed to run away, and also Bebio here trying to clear the minion as first, and another passive game as well coming from both teams. Lord is already show up in our 9 minutes game here, and GEEK FAM, I just feel that they have a potential to get the first Lord here.
Yeah, I think from a Godiva, he really had a tough time right here because once the Imperial Justice is connected towards Freeze, just like that, the Purify is pop up.
Yeah, and I think that AURAFIRE, they have to really work on that, the Mountain Choker coming from Yusunsin, because it's pretty important as well, the vision for especially this Priority. I mean, they have to be careful with the positioning of Baby as well. This Baby can just show up anytime, and especially this pair, look at that. Yeah, Baby.
Yeah, he's just being harassed.
Yeah, being harassed so bad by 3 members of AURAFIRE.
Yeah, who get the purple buff here?
I think it should be a Fanstrong, I think.
Oh, it's Baby.
It's Baby, yeah. So still managed to get the purple buff, but Fanstrong again and again. Look at the burst damage coming from GEEK FAM. Fanstrong, he really needs to be careful though. Are they really? Oh, look at that Imperial Justice that comes from Godiva. Try to shut it down, Freeze at the backline. But the problem, Freeze will be shut down. It's gonna be 3 members down from GEEK FAM. Fanstrong just come and look at the hard gun back in the point. Keira, where are you going? Oh my god, look at that. It will be 1-for-1, but 4 members down from GEEK FAM. It's not really a good things for GEEK FAM. It's not really looking good for them though.
Yeah, and right now AURAFIRE don't want to lose their momentum. They just start to Lord, just secure the Lord, even though the Lord haven't enhanced, but they just want to straight away take the Lord.
This is what makes AURAFIRE look pretty strong. Okay, I just feel
really
Godiva, he plays really comfortable right now. Even though he plays so aggressive with that Imperial Justice, really on point. No one actually will expect that coming from Godiva though.
Yeah, also like Godiva, the Imperial Justice is just
really
trying. Yeah, just bait for the Purify to pop out, and after that, Esmeralda is jumping in also with the Falling Star Moon.
Another combo. Yeah.
So yes, this is a chance for AURAFIRE to get the first game.
Wow.
I mean, they are looking really strong right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must say.
They almost beat RRQ Hoshi guys last week. So GEEK FAM, they have really to be careful. The potential from AURAFIRE is so strong. It's so high right now.
Okay, taunting from Godiva right now. It's starting, guys.
Yep, and Lord is already on his way at the top lane right now. GEEK FAM, they are forced to defend their base.
Yeah, because the Lord is coming from the top lane and goes straight away to the inhibitor turret in the top. So this pair, I think, Geek Fam still strong enough for the high ground defense since they have Eve and also Cloud.
Yep. But I think it's pretty easy for GEEK FAM to defend their base because it's just the first Lord here.
Yeah.
And
Golden bullseye,
AURAFIRE
bro.
Again and again, they have to find a right momentum here. Keira, oh, where are you going to do? Because I think it's pretty reckless as well. I mean, okay, Keira is a good player, okay? He's really aggressive. I can say that maybe his playstyle is not too much differences with R7 or maybe anti-match, right? But the problem is Keira also make a minor mistake as well sometimes. So he really needs to be careful. Look at the damage coming from Verity. It's just the basic damage.
Okay, but right now Adam's getting take from Imperial Justice and also the real manipulation line is
but
open up.
Strong looking very strong without any actually backup they coming from the team, but he looked pretty solid as well with the hard that they coming from Angela.
Yeah.
So it's not easy to deal with Esmeralda into the late game.
It's hard to pick off.
If I'm seeing the first game right now at the second game, if GEEK FAM losing right now, I mean like they will be really under pressure.
Oh baby, trying to steal the
Oh
purple, but he
my
kind of
God.
failed and he got to be punished so bad right now with Funstrong. Funstrong will be 1-for-1 situation right now, but this pair, oh my god, look at the, even though that Blazing Duet even cannot be stopped by Verity. Oh, but I don't think that Facehugger has that hard cut just now.
Yeah. Variety, what are you doing? A small mistakes just get punished by GEEK FAM. Wow.
This is what AURAFIRE actually, they look pretty strong, okay, with this hard gut, with this fan strong, and Verity has a good massive damage as well. But the problem is they have to establish the good setup here. Okay, they cannot just anyhow go inside or maybe trying to have a skirmish with GEEK FAM, because into the late game, GEEK FAM is pretty strong as well with this Cloud. Look at that, the despair.
Kira,
oh my god,
Kira
again and again.
Goes for survive.
It's really a huge loss for AURAFIRE, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I think Geek Fam's already found their momentum, and Adam right here going for the split push, just take objective in the top lane and also zone out the jungle. So do the things that Despair and Renfi do in the bottom lane.
Yeah, this is the moment when AURAFIRE, okay, they have to play consistent right now.
Yeah, and right now GEEK FAM they have the chance to do the comeback.
Yeah,
This is their time right now because
they got the
AURAFIRE.
momentum already.
Yeah, the momentum swing is really huge right now.
Look at that, even GEEK FAM, they lose a lot of network just now. Now they are almost catching up. Okay.
Yeah, the blunder is just there from AURAFIRE.
I understand they want to end this game as soon as possible, but the problem is once you lose one by one, one day you got kidnapped one by one. I mean, it's gonna be a huge chance as well for your opponent to turn back the table here. So yeah, AURAFIRE, they have to be careful.
Yeah, and right now Lord is already there. It's already in the land of down. So maybe if the Geek Fam could have just secured this Lord, it's going to turn back all the tables goes to Geek Fams.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of priority they coming from AURAFIRE here. I mean, they have to take care of this Frieza, right? This Eve at the back line here. But the problem, this pair is getting strong right now. So they have to be careful with this Cloud. Especially with the 10 stack that he has. It's not really easy for AURAFIRE to handle this Cloud. Look at that. I mean, okay, he got the attack speed, he got the damage here. So AURAFIRE, even though they only have like one Jet Kundo or maybe one the Way of Dragon coming from Keira, this pair and Eve also got this Purify.
Yes.
So maybe another bait.
Another bait. I mean, like they should just try to bait for the Purify and let's go.
But Godiva just came with the Imperial Justice and it's not looking good for AURAFIRE because they are losing one member right now. So 100% maybe they cannot try to contest the Lord first. They have to wait for like 40 seconds for Godiva to come back.
Yeah, Godiva with the Imperial Justice couldn't even handle the damage. So he's just going to pick off. And right now Renfi just going to zone out the Kiera with the Despair. Is Kiera going to shut it down? But the Way of Dragon right now is connected. But also does the Blazing Duet.
This is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Going to the late game, they're pretty strong with
God.
this Cloud and they turn back the table right now. AURAFIRE, they lose their momentum. They lose. They're having a huge loss.
GEEK FAM is just making for the counter initiation. Whenever they are seeing the Imperial Justice to be opened up, they are just countering it. We are seeing like 4 members from GEEK FAM is just dealing the damage from Imperial and helping his teammates, whoever that got caught inside of the Imperial Justice.
Yeah, you have to bet that Purify to be used by GEEK FAM. But the problem is, once the Imperial Justice connected maybe 1 or 2 members coming from GEEK FAM, there's no follow-up coming from AURAFIRE.
There is no backup as well.
That's true, yeah, so it's pretty waste, right?
Yeah.
Especially AURAFIRE, they are losing 1 by 1. So the team fight is kinda not even, I can say. And AURAFIRE, they are having a bad time right now. Now they are being forced to defend their base. With Lord is already on his way into the bottom lane.
Yeah, but right now with the void crystals going to pop up by Eve, it's slowed them up the AURAFIRE. But right now Kiera trying go for the backwards of GEEK FAM.
Yes, look at that Lord. Oh my god. Meanwhile at the back
Freeze.
line. Oh! Fanstrom
no.
just came with the, oh my god, really good. They're
wow.
coming from
Dragon.
Hardcore, they're coming from Angela, the Wave Dragon as well. But the problem is, oh, again and again, Purify save the day. And he's getting down with the Blessing Duet. He's shut down Fairy in the first place. Lord is still alive and trying to push the base of AURAFIRE. And I think AURAFIRE is still able to defend this.
Yeah, almost though the Lord is free enough, but no, the AURAFIRE still can manage to just high ground defense their base, since there will be no if with the real world manipulation.
Did you guys how many times actually AURAFIRE trying to shut down this cloud?
Yeah,
But it's
hard.
so many times fail,
Yeah,
right? Because this Purify again and again this pair. He pop up in the right timing here.
yeah. I mean, whenever that Godiva or even Fanstrong or maybe with the Chow trying to just get the CC, just get stunned for a despair, he just easily pop up the Purify and also the Blazing Duet is going to turn all the damage out.
Yeah, I really like Fanstrong plays so aggressive with Facehugger. With the Hard Guard, but the problem is they don't have enough damage.
Yeah,
output.
I mean like they're already trying it, going straight
So
into
many
Eve.
times,
Yes, they are just trying to do it, but there you go. I mean like a small blunder got punished so hard right now. And GEEK FAM, if they just wait for a second, like 90 seconds, just wait for the second Lord to pop out again. The third Lord, I mean.
The third
right?
Lord, yeah.
So probably they're gonna take the first game, right? Because all of the item is already done. GEEK FAM, they've done waiting. Now it's their moment to make the counter initiate. All of their hero is really tanky and strong.
Yes, look at that. Even Cloud is pretty tanky with the Queen Swing and also the Brute Force right now. So it's not easy to handle this Cloud. Dragging into the late game, GEEK FAM now they are leading in terms of net worth as well, Talia.
Yeah, even though right now that these pairs already pop up, the Blazing Duet, but Fanstrong with the Hard Guard.
Yes, and Imperial, we've seen actually no
Freeze,
Imperial
look at
Justice, but
Freeze.
Freeze
Trying
is
to
being
escape.
targeted so bad right now. Imperial Justice that come from Godiva. Fanstrong will be shut down as well with Freeze. But now Keira, Immortality has broke, and I think it's gonna be hard for Keira to survive because Baby are still able to get 1 member here. Verity get a lot of a free positioning here, but this pair again and again, this guy just come in the perfect timing. Try to shut it down. 4 members from AURAFIRE and GEEK FAM. Look at that. They just leave Facehugger there, okay? This poor Angela
Couldn't even stand the high ground, And right now the super minion is already coming from a tree lane, and I think the GEEK FAM will just end this first game in the second match.
Look how happy they are.
What
guys.
happened here? I mean like in a early game, I'm gonna say that AURAFIRE, they are really leader in terms of anything. They are really on the lead, but one moment, one mistake, one small blunder perhaps, and suddenly the table is turned around. And the second time it's happened, the blunder happens, it's at when we are seeing the Imperial Justice. Even though it hit the target, but it's just being picked off out of nowhere because there is no backup for AURAFIRE.
Yeah, I mean Godiva in the last second with the Imperial Justice, he's just getting picked off, just being a sandbag. Since there's no backup from their teammate.
Because I'm saying like, okay, GEEK FAM, probably they're gonna lose the first game, so they should make their emotion right going into the second game. Should not be tilting, but apparently they are taking the first game. So the tilting is going for AURAFIRE.
Yeah, but I must say it's not a one-sided game. I mean, it's a pretty struggle enough for GEEK FAM to turn back the table.
Yes.
It's lucky for them they had a right momentum.
Because
it's not.
because also the hero from GEEK FAM is not for the open. It's in fact it's not for the initiation. They are just trying to counter initiate and it works.
Yeah, they just wait for the AURAFIRE to just initiate it first with the Godiva.
Yeah, with the Imperial Justice,
Justice.
just try to bait the Imperial Justice or probably the Falling Salmon. If that is the two kinds of spell that already being used, there you go. The Searing Torrent, the Burst Fireball is just hitting everywhere.
Choo 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 choo.
Yeah.
It's pretty vast though for them to just turn back the table only with woman momentum, and they really maximize the potential for them to turn back. They really kidnap one by one. They really didn't let AURAFIRE to go back into their base just to recall. And even though GEEK FAM, they are so confident with even 2 Purify that coming from this team, it changed a lot. Maybe AURAFIRE they have a lot of job to just bait this ability or spell to be used. But the problem is they forgot this cloud is getting stronger and stronger.
Yes.
Going into the late game, 25 minutes game, it's not easy to handle this cloud.
Alright, and let's see about the itemization right now. 17 to 14. Not so far yet. It's really far away from AURAFIRE. Yeah, I mean like they are playing really neat at the early game. Faceager 0 dead, but still AURAFIRE is losing, and GEEK FAM with the cloud here with Despair. Look at Despair assist. It's really huge, right? 12 assists with 3 kill points, but still he's the one who's bringing the tables back into GEEK FAM.
Yeah, I mean Despair with the Purify.
Yes.
And also the Blazing Duet. Whenever he's going to get caught, he just open up the Purify and pop up also the Blazing Duet, and the damage output it just melt everyone down.
Yeah, and AURAFIRE they realize that they need to target Eve. They need to target this freeze so hard. They try it. They try with Angela, with Esmeralda inside. But what happened is that whenever you are seeing Angela plus Esmeralda, there is a Searing Torrent, there is a Burst Fireball, there is everything, and freeze is just being covered, is peeled off by his teammates.
Yeah, with the Searing Torrent, it's going to just go back from the ultimate Fallen Salmon and also the Imperial Justice. And this is the post game from GEEK FAM and also AURAFIRE. We could see right now. Yeah, Fan strong with the total damage. Even though
the Eve, look at that, it's almost 60k damage still coming from Eve. And I've seen a lot of moments where Frieza got a lot of free space at the backline. So AURAFIRE, they're lacking in terms of CC as well, I can say, because it's so hard for them to catch up this Frieza at the backline. I don't know, AURAFIRE, maybe they have to pay attention, maybe attentively, like maybe working into the small things that kind of maybe giving a huge impact as well for the team, right? Because maybe they are just too focused on how to take down Lancelot, how to take down Cloud. They forgot about Freeze. They forgot about Valir here.
Yeah.
So maybe a lot of hammers to be done as well for AURAFIRE, and I quite understand it's not easy for them, especially even though they still don't have a chance to go to the playoff.
Yeah.
But they almost make it. They almost made it, okay? It's not like kind of one-sided game here because AURAFIRE, they are so dominant in the early stages.
Yeah.
But yeah, again and again, one momentum changed everything. GEEK FAM, they turn back the table pretty fast, and AURAFIRE, they are just lose a lot of things.
Yeah, AURAFIRE, they try to end the game fast,
Yeah.
but they got punished.
You know the feeling when
Let's
we
go.
win, let's go.
Yeah.
Winning
We are gonna
condition.
win, yes.
and suddenly get
They
break.
already taunting with the recall there.
Yeah, Godiva, right?
Yes, but suddenly, I mean, like when the tables already turn around, it's not so good anymore.
Yeah, I mean with the mood also, with the mental health. But yeah, I don't even blame for AURAFIRE since GEEK FAM is already have Eve and also Cloud. The high ground defense for GEEK FAM is strong enough. So no wonder if AURAFIRE find us struggling enough to just go push right to the base. And also this is the MVP, Despair with the Cloud. Yeah, no wonder. We already see how he played so well, turn back the momentum also.
I
Yeah.
really like how he used that purifier. Really on point. You
Yeah,
know?
just waiting for the Imperial Justice.
Yeah, I mean, even though
Play it more patiently.
that's true. Even though you play as a mid side laner here, maybe you are the most reliable heroes here with Cloud, right? But the problem is he has a lot of pressure as well coming from Godiva with that Imperial Justice.
For
And
sure.
even though Fanstrong with the Falling Starmon here, he need to really think and maybe use that Purify pretty effectively. So if he use in the wrong timing, it's gonna be a GG thing as well for GEEK FAM. But we didn't see it coming from Cloud, right? We see this Cloud, this pair having a really good time, okay, by trying to maybe giving, they already found the momentum to turn back the table. They just need to play consistently, okay. They don't want to make a minor mistake, and we didn't see it from GEEK FAM, right? They proved to us that even though they are still sitting in the 7th place in the standing, they still have a chance to go to the playoff.
Yes, so it's gonna be like a huge win also for
Yep.
GEEK FAM because their mood, their morale is still rising right now.
Getting up again.
So I mean, like, probably it's gonna be a tough game at the second game because AURAFIRE at the first game, I mean, like, they are so kinda, but they are the team that always bounce up at the second game.
Yeah, maybe AURAFIRE, they have to work on how to follow up
How
their
to
teammates,
follow up.
because we've seen a lot of Falling Starmon, right? Facehugger,
Also
and-
Imperial Justice.
That's true.
But no
Facehugger
follow
is
up?
not- yeah, that's why. I mean, okay, we've seen a lot of chance as well for AURAFIRE to turn back again the table, to get their momentum back here. But the problem is there's no follow up.
Yeah, that's why in the post game we already see that Fanstrong is being a sandbag. I mean, maybe with the Falling Starmon and also the Hard Guard coming from Angela going to the Esmeralda, but when the Falling Starmon is opening up for the initiation, there is no backup. So Esmeralda and Angela is going to be pick off, just going to be a sandbag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, AURAFIRE, I mean, like, their coordination, their teamwork, they should, I mean, like, make it work.
Yeah,
Make it
build it
work.
up again.
Yeah.
The coordination,
Build up
maybe
again at the second game.
the communication, especially, when you already ready for the team fight, okay, as the tank or maybe as the side laner here, they can try to make a good initiation, like maybe Godiva or Esmeralda with Fanstrong here. I mean the teammate, they already should know, okay. Hey, I want to open this team fight. Are you guys
Yeah, let's
ready?
go.
Let's go. If
Let's
they are
go.
ready,
Yeah.
just go for it. If
Yeah.
so,
Correct.
means there's a messy
Miscommunication,
communication
I
here
guess.
from AURAFIRE, which I can see. So I think, I don't know what happened to AURAFIRE. Even though they look pretty strong with the current lineup, still the setup is not working for them.
Yeah, because numerous time, a lot of like mistakes, like the small
Minor
mistake.
mistake.
Only one
Yeah.
member trying to poke and suddenly got punished. one man down, and it's
Yeah.
just like the 3v5. Suddenly it's 4v5.
Yep.
Yeah, and we can also see in the last minute in the first game, Facehugger with the Angela is the only one man standing to defense the base. So yeah, how could it be? So
Yeah, he even realized that I cannot
I cannot
do
do
this, guys.
anything. I'm
I
just going
cannot
to
do this,
recall.
guys.
With
Yeah.
my Angela, with my defense item.
How can?
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's see if AURAFIRE still able to turn back the table for our second game here. AURAFIRE, as our first pick here, they bend towards Digi and Selena.
Gigi, Selena, Matilda, Johet. Will we see Johet from GEEK FAM? Because I'm seeing Selena getting banned here. I'm afraid that Johet could probably be picked by AURAFIRE
For Godiva.
for Godiva, yes.
Yes. Okay, we've seen the combo, okay, coming from Fanstrong and also Facehugger. I just feel that because of the miscommunication from AURAFIRE, I just feel that they just play together without any backup or maybe any support coming from others teammate here.
Yeah, I mean, like, Aura should get their fire on, right? I mean, like as they play against RRQ Hoshi,
Yeah,
they need it right now.
Your
it's
team
true.
is banned.
I mean, they play really safe when they almost beat RRQ Hoshi last week. So why they cannot do the same thing?
Correct, because they have nothing to lose
It's
anymore.
true, yeah.
They
Yeah.
just enjoy
Yeah.
it all in.
They should have the mentality of nothing to lose. Let's go. Let's just go all in.
Let's just
Yeah,
go
I
in.
don't care who is our opponent gonna be, but I'm gonna stomp them.
Yeah.
That's
That's what happens. yeah, we are going to see if in the second game will the AURAFIRE build up that mentality again, the vibes again. It could be storm into GEEK FAM or it's not. Because right now we already Selena Jawhead's getting banned.
And GEEK FAM doesn't have any tendency towards using this healer strategy.
Yeah.
They're just playing it more like casually, like previous
Your
meta.
team is
Yeah.
banning.
So it's Paquito because Paquito is the one who is giving a hard time towards Aura. There, Paquito from Adam, yes, his Paquito is really strong. 1v2, 1v3. He just sustained all of the damage. And let's go. The last ban is Alice.
Alice. So Jawhead. Oh, also sorry. Jawhead is going to be banned here by GEEK FAM. So maybe let's see if there's gonna
Angela.
be Portia or Angela first pick.
Angela. For AURAFIRE, I don't know.
Natalia.
I like Angela more, I guess.
Yeah,
Angela?
for me it's Angela, but Benedetta is already up against. Also, it's open.
Oh, but Angela first
Okay.
pick.
Team is picking.
So Aura with the Angela, yeah, they are maybe comfortable enough with the face hugger using Angela, or they want to try another shot for Angela Esmeralda maybe. But we're going to see what's that GEEK FAM's going to be in the top priority pick.
Yeah. So there is Angela. There you go. I mean, like, will they choose to use Eve again right now, or do they want to pick something for the side lane first, like Uranus? Okay, so there you go. It's Uranus and
Your
Benedetta.
team is picking.
So this Uranus will go to Adams, and also like Benedetta will go to Renvi as the tank, I guess. Or can Despair play Benedetta?
Maybe, but I think Despair is kinda, you know, he wants to have a hero that actually can rely by the damage deal here, I think. I don't know, I just feel that Despair is a type of person that he wants to have a team fight and team fight.
So another scary combo from AURAFIRE, it's Angela and Cloud.
Yeah.
Okay, we are already seeing like Cloud with Angela. It's really strong, tanky, could heal, and also could just stop everybody with the movement speed as well. The extra movement speed coming in from the love heal. So let's see AURAFIRE, can they pull this one out? It's Bane.
Okay, it's Bane. Yeah. So that since the Cloud is already picked for AURAFIRE, what it will be for GEEK FAM, the jungler maybe, or the side laner?
Maybe Link
Maybe? Or Lancelot?
or Lancelot, yeah. But GEEK FAM, maybe GEEK FAM, they don't want to reveal their jungler yet.
Or
Here
Granger.
Yeah, Granger is a good option as well. I just feel that Granger is just
Team
oh.
is banning.
So yeah, Bruno.
So if I'm gonna see Bruno, will we see Rafaela get banned from AURAFIRE?
Are they
There
being
you
forced to
go.
ban Rafaela in the second banning phase here?
I guess so.
Maybe.
Your team
Maybe,
is
yeah.
banning.
But if Aura, they give a chance for GEEK FAM to get their Rafaela, I think it could be 2-0 game for GEEK FAM, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I just feel even though you have this Angela for Cloud, the problem is Cloud
Your
is an
team
item
is
dependable
banning.
hero.
Yeah, and there you go, Rafaela.
Yeah.
Just right away getting banned for AURAFIRE since they already see Bruno from a GEEK FAM. So yeah, they don't want Bruno get his partner,
Yep,
Angela.
Angela. I think Pew here. Okay, so GEEK FAM, maybe they can try to ban another side laner here, such as probably Baxia if they don't want to get counter by
Balmond.
Baxia. Balmond?
Yeah, Balmond against
It's a good option.
Benedetta also is very good.
Yep.
So I'm guessing like banning one.
Or Sylvana. Oh, but it's
Parcia.
Parcia.
Team
Parcia.
is banning.
Parcia. Let's see. Okay, AURAFIRE. It's pretty interesting, guys, because I thought that maybe GEEK FAM they just want to ban
Your
this
team
Baxia,
is
but
picking.
no Kagura as well
Yeah.
for GEEK FAM.
For Freeze.
Yeah. They
Freeze,
really respect this.
Freeze
this
best
guy,
hero
though.
is Kagura.
Uh-huh.
Burst damage, but if it's open again for GEEK FAM, what would they try to use right now? They still have Chang'e as well if they want
Oh
to
yeah,
just
Chang'e.
stalling the time here.
But I think they have enough damage though, Omowa, from Bruno and Benedetta.
Yeah, Bruno Benedetta. Okay.
Okay.
One siege mates, or if they try to sieging the turret.
Lunox,
Turret.
guys. Lunox for Bane.
Oh,
Veil! Okay, I
Okay.
really like Veil. Okay, I really like the CC coming from Veil with the knock up, with the windstorm,
Wind blow.
wind blow.
Yeah,
Yes,
wind blow.
and What? Cyclops?
What
Okay.
is this? So Cyclops for Godiva?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but
Single target lock again. So
he wants to play with. He wants to lock this fail though actually, and maybe Bruno.
So today we are seeing Gord and also Cyclops
Yeah.
getting picked in the MPL.
Balmond.
Yeah, alongside with Balmond.
Like Omawa already maybe predict before, it should be banned by GEEK FAM, right? But they don't ban it, so AURAFIRE they have a chance to get two side laner that pretty scale into the late game.
and Balmond is pretty strong against Uranus and also Benedetta.
Yeah, so the last pick for GEEK FAMs. Will it be
It's
another
hard to-
support magic? Maybe.
It's got squishy of fear
Or-
seeing GEEK FAM
If how about if?
hero.
If again,
I think hard for
Chelo?
if Lunox.
Natalia.
Natalia, okay, we forgot about this Natalia. Yeah, let's see. But I think he needs a magical power here, magic damage here, Omawa.
Magic damage one.
I think so, because Veil is not enough. Because he will. Oh, Popol Kupa.
Popol Kupa?
Alright.
Yeah, they're going to take a change. Another shot
Okay,
for Popol Kupa.
I'm pretty confused right now, guys. Because I just feel Aura is so strong with their line up here. Okay, they have these two scaling hero into the late game, even three. Okay, with this cloud. So dragging into the late game, AURAFIRE have a good potential to maybe try to steal 1 point for GEEK FAM. But GEEK FAM, I don't know, they are pretty tanky as well with this Popol Kupa Uranus and fail again and again. Is he gonna have a free positioning at the backline?
Okay, so this is the second time they pick Veil.
Uh-huh.
The first one they lost when they picked Veil, and right now they are picking Veil again. Let's see the impact from Veil right now by Freeze.
Okay.
So it's Renvi, so it's confirmed it's gonna be Popol and Kupa as the tank.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. So Uranus going for the side lane and Popol Kupa in the mid lane as a tank. So yeah, so here we go. The second game of GEEK FAM and also AURAFIRE. Will it be a draw 1-1 for Aura or 2-0 for GEEK FAM?
Yeah, we will see later. Look at the Kera again and again with this Balmond. I really like Kera though. I mean, since he showed up in the season 6, if I'm not mistaken, I mean that he giving a lot of pressure, and especially AURAFIRE, they look so strong with this guy. But yeah, maybe not their season yet. But yeah, I just feel that AURAFIRE, they still have a chance though for the next season to come back stronger here. Maybe they just need to keep improving and improving. But Kera is one of maybe have a good, even though huge potential player here.
Yeah, and I really like how the top lanes or the side lanes goes by for the both of the teams since Balmond and Uranus. This both is pretty much I can see balanced enough, but right now Kiera having a little bit problem and Facehugger just coming right in the time just to shoo away the Adam and go for the backups. Yep. And we can see also in the mid lane Popol Kupa trying to put a trap in the bus.
I want to see this Bruno though without Rafaela.
Yes.
How will it be? Because
What is the impact, right?
yep, the impact. I mean without Rafaela. Okay, GEEK FAM. I think they just realized it. They picked Bruno in the last minute before the second banning phase here. So 100% they knew that actually AURAFIRE will just straight away ban that Rafaela.
Yeah, they are forced to ban Rafaela.
Yeah, that's right. I want to see the impact actually coming from Baby here. Without Ravella that accompany him as the support here, what will happen to him? But GEEK FAM, AURAFIRE giving a lot of pressure again and again. Same game style coming from AURAFIRE. Pretty intense and pretty, I can say maybe quite aggressive from AURAFIRE. Same as the first game, guys.
Yeah.
They are dominating.
Yeah, I mean the AURAFIRE take all the objective first in the turtle also. But right now I think GEEK is trying to just prevent it with the Popol Kupa.
Yes.
Since we know Popol Kupa is very good enough for split push the objective. Yeah, so we'll see right now.
Yeah, but I just feel GEEK FAM, they have to maximize the potential in the early because they have Bruno, right? They have Despair as well. But
Adam.
Adam need to run away from them though. I mean, if he got shut down, it's pretty bad for him because Balmoon will just clear the minion as soon as possible and even can get the gold shield in the top lane.
But it's a pretty half-hat.
Oh, this
Fine strong. Yes, almost get picked off, but the deadly catch saved the day. I mean, yeah, it's pretty hard for Fan Strong since there is also Popol Kupa roaming around in the bottom lane trying to give a pressure towards the Bane.
Yeah, and yeah, giving a pressure towards Bane is really annoying because into the late game the deadly cats will just can maybe chance a lot of things as well. It depends though, it depends. But if the Bane is gonna be like in the first match just now with Alter Ego and also
Can't open the ultimate.
That's true.
Just got picked off instantly.
That's true.
So let's see. Adam is a 1v2 at the top side, and he's looking really strong right now. Adam still only a scratch here.
Yeah, but Fan Strong again and again, like Talia mentioned earlier, got pressure so bad in the top lane, in the bottom lane. He just didn't really giving a space for him to scale though.
Yeah, and also, are we going to see the Uranus zoning out or cutting the minions? Since Uranus is really usually used for invading.
But Baebyu, we haven't seen any aggressive movement coming from Baebyu as a jungler here for the second game. But I think Turtle could be an initiation coming from both teams though. I mean, they have to contest it, and look at that, another wind blade and also combo coming with his Instagram as well, and Turtle is already being secured by GEEK FAM here, but Renfi, he just got punished so bad by Facehugger just now.
Oh, look at that one, a very aggressive play by Baebyu.
Yes, Facehugger needs to deal with a lot of or even a tons of damage coming through from a Baebyu.
It's come from the volleyball, guys. I mean, he even haven't used that. The way of the word.
What if it's already pop up?
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, but right now, we could also see Adam with the Uranus trying.
Another passive game, guys, for GEEK FAM and also AURAFIRE. Especially GEEK FAM, they don't want to make a minor mistake here. They want to finish the game 2-0. And look at that. 1-for-1 in the first 5 minutes. Pretty passive for both teams, but at least GEEK FAM, they can make a sweet revenge. Just now.
Going into the objective, GEEK FAM, they are winning it.
Oh, look at that! Did he mean semua?
Okay, no, but almost
again and again. Facehugger, this guy really bring another color for AURAFIRE.
Yeah, I mean, Facehugger just pop up his flicker and just go flicks into the front. Just to take down Popol Kupa, but also in the bottom lane we can also see that Fail is picking off the Bane.
Yeah, with one combo there, wind blow, windstorm.
Everything wins.
All of the wind is just there. Entering the wind.
Really?
Oh, okay, what?
But GEEK FAM, they really know what they have to do. Okay, they shut down Fan Strong so many times, and they even giving a poking damage towards this Bane. But the problem is they have to be careful with Kara as well, I can say. Because Kara, look at that.
Doing a split push.
Pretty sustained, with the strategy.
Let's go.
The split push strategy here by Kupa, by Renfi here trying to stop Kara. But Kara, look at that. Pretty sustained with the hurt guard they coming from Angela as well. And Adam and also Renfi kind of having a hard time as well to deal with this guy.
Yeah, but we can also see the turtle is already started again. Fan Strong needs to flick. And
okay, here's the replay, and he came out on the bridle, and he looked like he was going to take up the running. River Unicorn pressed on and took the lead away. Ashkari began slow again, and he's been okay, Ashkari. He's done a lot of work with the run after missing the kick, but get back to the leaders. Digital Victory, he was happy to let River Unicorn press on, and they're in about the right spot there, just 2 or 3 away from the right. Bring Me Glory, something went amiss with him from the 600. Now Ashkari takes a very wide around here on the outside, and I don't think it's a night that you need to be working wide around them, so his run has been a lot better than it looked. Honey Biscuit, well, there's no option for him. He does need that wide long run and out of the kickback. Tokyo Shinsei second last, and he does a good job as Bring Me Glory broke down there. Tokyo Shinsei got on his heels momentarily, so something went amiss there with Bring Me Glory as they run towards the home turn. Digital Victory travelling very well outside of River Unicorn, and they're in the flying spot of the track there, and they kicked away. Ashkari's run been full of merit, but the ground is covered. Toke Shinsei coming home in the centre, and Honey Biscuit. That's not a bad run for him, really, because he circled the field as well. But she full on with the winner, absolutely donkey licked them. Gone on to going on, I should say.
But Baby
Had a bigger and better things.
3 men cover him and facehugger. Oh, look at
Okay,
the
the third of the afternoon or the night is the net.
Coming from
Ping
facehugger,
handicap.
but Renfi just won't let it away. Oh, by Damkuva, it's not enough. But
Happened.
Despair will just
Number
come in with the
0,
final blow.
very
And
promising
also
gallop
the
from the
Phantom
sand,
Slash here.
resuming
Still one more
after a
from GEEK
spot of
FAM.
lameness.
Adam won't let Disparity
Back and
run
had
away.
plenty of work
Coming
and
again
trialled nicely.
with the Blessing Duet.
Even money
And
favourite
even
in a
though,
pretty
look at the
competitive
damage coming from
contest.
Bebiu.
I mean,
The
Fabuki
double
back at the
point
track as well.
for
Looks a really
Godiva.
nice type, and
Wow. What a
others
play.
as well.
Yeah,
The
they're just
topic,
trading
Shangley
blows.
Superstar, they threw out
It's
last
Adam
start.
right
He's back in
now.
form, and
AURAFIRE is just
another
there.
nice
They're
horse is
just,
Top Mountain
they're
Legend.
still hanging
The
there.
race is around about
They will
20
try to
minutes
make a
away.
counter move
They
again.
still want to have a team fight again and again, but look at that Fan Strong need to flick out away. Run from the chase. They're coming from Adam. Adam need to flick in. Okay, you flick out, I go flick in. But look at that Kiera coming again and again with the Cyclone Sweep, but it's not enough because Facehugger just coming with his power lockdown here. Freeze. Oh my god.
Still not enough damage.
Yeah.
Probably one more item damage is sufficient enough for Freeze.
For Freeze, yeah.
Yeah, to make a one target,
Yeah, but
one single hit blow.
Facehugger almost get pick off since that freeze with the burn effect. But yeah, it's
Clock
not
of
enough.
Destiny, Lightning Truncheon. Holy Crystal is the one Freeze needed right now. ASAP.
ASAP, yeah.
ASAP, yeah.
But Cyclops looks pretty strong, pretty solid with the burst damage here because he got that, you know, the 10% cooldown reduction here. And I mean, he's going for another magical item here, I think. Maybe Holy Crystal? Or he wants to go for the Lightning Truncheon to get more cooldown reduction.
Yeah, but we can also see right now Variety is getting bite by Badam
Koopa
Koopa.
is really annoying though.
Oh.
Another Hurtka comes in, but Verity needs to run away from it. And Starport lockdown from Facehugger trying to stop Adam.
Yeah, and Popol Koopa is really annoying too.
Oh, Despair.
Look at
But
Despair! Oh, I think Despair really on fire right now. I mean, he plays his role really good today.
Yeah.
With the Benedetta, he really dive in so aggressively and just go back with the hype mobility for a Benedetta. Yeah. Is a pretty good enough since we can also see the objective. GEEK FAM really play objective in the second game.
Yeah.
He just get ripped out of the outer turret of AURAFIRE.
Again and again, another combo. Facehugger need to flick out away from it. He doesn't want to take any risk. Maybe you can take down Godiva, but not me.
But not me though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also Fan Strong is still pretty sustained enough.
I think they want to waiting for the Lord though.
Yeah, because Lord right now is coming in, even though it's not enhanced. But will it be the GEEK fans trying to get the Lord first?
AURAFIRE, their high ground is strong. Okay, they have a lot of hero that can clear the minion as soon as possible here with this Bane, with this Keura as well, with the Cyclone Sweep, even though the Blazing Duet coming from Cloud. So GEEK FAM, I think they are having a hard time as well to break the defense if they're coming from AURAFIRE though.
Yeah, it's really a strong defense here.
Yep.
They have the Deadly Cats, they
That's
have
true.
this start lockdown as well.
So if there's a wrong movement that coming from GEEK FAM, AURAFIRE just can turn back the table pretty fast as well.
Okay, so this is the one that GEEK need to do right now, just chasing Facehugger, but Angela with the hard gun is just covering Facehugger, a very nice cover up.
Verity comes again with the basic damage coming from this Cloud. Even though the Blazing Duet pops out, but Fanchong will be shutted down. Kera with the lethal counter just now trying to shut down Freeze at the backline. But meanwhile, Baby is having a hard... What? Look at that! Is having a free position as well.
Yeah.
For Baby.
I mean, Godiva is already had to deal with a ton of damage that coming from a Baby, and right now Baby just going to start the first Lord, but Verity is there. Are they going to contest it?
There's no retribution coming from GEEK FAM.
Yep.
They have to be careful. Still on cooldown, Verity has it. So Geek Fam, they have really to be careful. Faraday just came with the hurt attack coming from Angela here.
Oh my god!
The blazing duet and the Lord is also stolen by AURAFIRE. Oh my god! And look at that Geek Fam. They lost a lot of members as well. This pair still one more trying to shut down Godiva here, but Fanstrong will just cover him up.
Yeah, I mean it's a really good momentum coming towards from a Variety.
This is what I'm saying, okay?
Yeah,
they
even
don't have that retribution.
Yeah, I mean even though that Variety need to be picked off, but they can success steal the Lord.
Wow! What happened just now?
Huge damage. So the Veil already done his item as well. But yeah, the Lord for AURAFIRE, it needs to be cleared out ASAP as well from GEEK Fam.
Yeah, I think they have to cut it. The
they should try. Okay, right now they're just defending this one.
Fanstrong 5 times being picked, guys. Oh my god, GEEK Fam, they don't let this guy play though.
Yeah, look at Freeze item right now. Lightning, oh, it's NOD. It's not even the Holy Crystal.
Not even Holy Crystal yet. So I think GEEK Fam still have a chance, especially for this fail, to giving more damage, more massive damage for GEEK Fam. And AURAFIRE, they have to be careful with it.
Yeah, but also I must say that GEEK Fam need to be careful with the Variety, and this is the moment that Variety succeeds to steal the Lord.
Yes, the retribution just pop up.
Yeah,
in the same time. Yeah, in the same time, the blazing duet comes as well from Variety, right? So he doesn't have a lot of options, or doesn't have a lot of choices as well. And AURAFIRE, they play really good just now. They took a risk though, actually.
Yeah, I think that GEEK Fam with the Popol Kupa or even Fail need to just put a priority to Variety.
Priority to Variety.
Yeah. They need to shut him out.
Wow, look at that Godiva. Once you show up, I'll just pop everything.
Only with the one skill combo here, with the wind blow, windstorm there.
One wombo combo.
Pretty juicy,
gone.
Right? It's really a juicy target for.
Look at that, half HP towards Fanstrong.
Oh wow! Oh my god! How do AURAFIRE handle this guy? Okay, they have now they have a homework. They have to reach towards Frieza here, but the problem is they cannot do it. Once they, maybe even though Variety comes with the Beta Mirror image and also the Blazing Duet here, but the problem is Freeze with that combo, one combo, he just can't stop the movement coming from Cloud as well. So I think it's pretty tough for AURAFIRE.
Yeah, I mean we can also see that Freeze is already PO enough for the Popol Kupa. I mean Popol Kupa is always there just to cover up if there is anything happen to fail. Yeah, and that's why that Aura is hard to take the Freeze off. Even though we can see right now that Freeze is really annoying with a one wombo combo. He could shut down everyone just in a second.
Yep. And GEEK Fam again and again, they are trying to find a right momentum. They realize the high ground from AURAFIRE is so strong, so they don't want to take a risk. They just want to try to kidnap one by one here. Hurt God comes from the Angela, but Kira look pretty sustained as well with the Cyclone Sweep, and even though he still have the lethal counter, so maybe GEEK Fam, they are trying to give a poke damage towards this Kira, but they have to really be careful. They cannot 100% commit though.
Yeah, and we can also see that 10 seconds more to the Lord is coming up into the Land of Dawn. Will it stolen again by Variety, or this time, yeah, GEEK Fam is managed to succeed secure the Lord. We are going to see right now because Adam is already start the Lord there.
Yeah,
isn't it? Huh? No, not yet. Okay, yeah, here we go.
I mean, the setup they're coming from Renfi with the trap just now. Look at that face hugger, just need to run away, flick out from that combo. They're coming from Frieza. And again, look at that, how scary that Koopa though.
Yeah, there's Koopa, there's a wind blow just to knock somebody. Look at the CC coming in from GEEK Fam. It's really huge damage again and again. Freeze.
Oh, Kara will be the next target for GEEK Fam. Final blow comes in from Despair, but Baby with the flying tackle, he just chased everyone in front of him, even though Frieza finally got shut down by Variety. 2-4-2. Now, I think GEEK Fam, they don't have a chance to take the first Lord here for them.
Yeah.
Still one more?
Despair.
Really? Adam? Oh, I think he knows that actually there's no blessing that they come from Verity, okay? And Baby still able to survive as well at the backline of GEEK FAM. So maybe pretty confidence as well for Adam and also Baby, right? They just giving poking damage.
Yeah, if they want to take the Lord, it's their chance right now. GEEK.
Yeah.
Now they go into the Lord pit, but yeah, is it a good moment right now because there is Cloud, there is still Balmond.
Yeah, with the lethal counter, but Despair trying to make a distraction here. Oh my god, the damage coming from Verity. They forced the Lord being resetted now.
Yeah, and look at that. The Baby is trying to just obtain or gain the purple, and right now he's going to take the Lord down.
And Frieza comes in as well with Renvi just trying to cover this Baby. Verity comes, but look at that, immune mobilize coming from Kera towards Adam here, but it's not enough. And even though Despair still looking for more, Verity is gonna be the first target to be in the first place here, and it's not easy to catch this Cloud because he has a huge basic damage right now. So GEEK FAM, they have pretty. Oh, what? The deadly catch! Really giving a massive damage as well towards Freeze. Oh, Baby will be shut down. Oh my god. AURAFIRE now, they are getting their momentum.
Is it going like in the first game that we are seeing right now?
I think Despair need to go to the top lane trying to, you know, push the minion here.
Yeah, GEEK, they don't want to contest this slot. I mean, like Renvi, look at his HP. It's only a quarter and he could be punished just by showing up himself.
Adam coming. With the Heart Guard also comes from Angela. Despair, I think they have to reset the Lord or no, it will be get stolen. Oh, but Lord is already being secured by AURAFIRE. And look at that, Adam, pretty sustained in the front line, but it won't last really long. But I can say that Verity, it's not an easy Cloud to be catched though.
Yeah, and right now I think Aura just want to commit for the objective. Yeah, just want to reap all the turrets since they already lost a lot for a turret.
They have to be careful with you know, the momentum that coming from AURAFIRE. They just can anyhow going into the backline trying to target Freeze in the first place, and even Baby, if GEEK FAM they lose Baby, they don't have enough damage here. Look at that, AURAFIRE. Okay, they got their momentum right now, but GEEK FAM still have a chance as well. They just need to find a way how to stop Verity.
Yeah, and right now they are just trying to defending. I mean, like GEEK FAM, yes, they are still on the game. They don't lose the inhibitor, but still they lost in terms of how to get into the team fight right now.
With two scaling hero into the late game, it's pretty sustained for AURAFIRE to have the team fight here.
And also Bane is really strong.
Yep.
Yeah, the deadly catch. You are seeing the deadly catch.
Yeah.
Is really giving a ton of burst damage. And yes, GEEK FAM, they should be more aware about the team fight. How do they position well? Because if they are gonna fight and the ads, it's gonna be hard. They should just play it with the very well positioning right now.
Even maybe only win one deadly catch coming from Fanstrong. GEEK FAM, they can have you know, they will lose their momentum, I think.
Yeah, because all of the item is already done from Aura as well. So it's time for them to bring back the game and probably making us watch the third game after this one.
Probably, yeah. They are forcing GEEK FAM to play again in the third game, but I don't know, GEEK FAM, they have to think how to shut down Verity, because only one time being picked by Cloud means that it's not easy for GEEK FAM to shut him down.
Yeah, I mean, right now I hope that also the GEEK FAM is going back again in the track. I mean, they couldn't have lost one momentum again or anymore.
Oh, but Fanstrong, oh, look at that. He already used his flicker to run away, but it's not enough because GEEK FAM, they have to pay attention with their landing here because the minion is trying to pushing into their base right now. So maybe they are being forced to defend their base right now.
Yeah.
I mean, especially with this Kera and also Bane on Wawa.
Yeah, Bane will deal a ton of damage. Look at that item. Also, there's the Shadow Mask from Bane. I mean, like rarely I saw Bane is buying the mask here, but there you go. The Shadow Mask probably just try to...
They want to play sneaky peeky.
Yeah, a sneaky play from Bane.
Oh, Despair, look at that. Even though the star power lockdown coming from Facehugger. Almost! Despair! Whoa! Punish though.
Yeah, almost, but with the high mobility that Benedetta had, he's managed to successfully survive. But right now, yeah, GEEK FAM, they need a lot of setup, a good setup for the team fight.
Yes, AURAFIRE maybe they can to play inside the bus. I think they want to play maybe giving a surprise attack for AURAFIRE, especially towards the Verity, because as long as maybe they can try to kidnap one by one member of AURAFIRE, they still could have a chance as well to secure the third lord here.
Yes, and right now, GEEK FAM, they are struggling about how to get this lord, because the item damage from AURAFIRE is already there, and GEEK FAM, they done also their item.
That's why into the late game it will be depends on the setup, Omawa.
Yes, the setup will be crucial here
and
for this moment.
Got his maximum stock, I can see.
Yeah, it's gonna be crucial right now. Who will open the team fight? Keira?
I don't know. Keira? Oh my god, no. I think I don't think it's really a good option as well. But Deadly Cuts is already being popped up by Funstrong. Verity is already have a Deadly Cuts. Oh! The Lord being secured by GEEK FAM here on AURAFIRE.
Yes, the Lord is stalled, but GEEK FAM have successfully secured the Lord, and right now they just want to get back and wait for the Lord to coming up. Yeah.
Adam and
what a waste by AURAFIRE. I mean, like, why do they try to pull to get the Lord?
I mean, they have to reset it though, actually. I mean, they just trying to bait it, but I don't know why they committed 100% to secure the Lord here, because we've seen the Deadly Cuts being popped up in the first place, Omawa. So 100% GEEK FAM, they can just trying to dodge it, and it works really well for GEEK FAM right now, as the Lord is already on his way at the bottom lane, and GEEK FAM, they are pushing 3 lanes at the same time.
Yeah, look at this one. I mean, like, the wave management is already there. Inhibitor will be gone. The top side first. Boom, there you go. It's gone.
Yep, and meanwhile Keira, okay, they already lose their top best turret here, and even though maybe they're going to lose the middle one as well, Lord is already being secure, but GEEK FAM, oh look at it, the Deadly Cats again and again towards Baby. Oh, Baby need to go back. If GEEK FAM they lose Baby, I think they will lose the team fight.
Okay, so we are going into the 30 minutes game after this one, because the Lord is already cleared by AURAFIRE. They still have the chance, but it's quite slim now because they lost all of the inhibitors.
And Verity is still able to get the orange buff as well. So yeah, AURAFIRE still have a chance to turn back the table again and again. Verity.
Verity with... Yeah, I mean, that GEEK FAM is going back to the strike again, and also the inhibitor for AURAFIRE is now gone.
Yep. Yeah. As long as GEEK FAM they don't lose Baby and also Freeze, I think they are still okay.
Yes. Because that's the most potential. I mean, like,
crucial.
Yeah, the key player.
Look at that. When we need to go back a little bit here with Baby as well, Verity. I mean, this Godiva don't have a chance though. I mean, he has to use that hurt guard towards Verity, because Verity is the maybe well-grounded player here for our second game. So if he doesn't have that hurt guard for Verity, it's pretty easy for GEEK FAM to shut him down.
Yeah, and look at that Keira getting punished almost, but no, still managed to survive. Yeah, here.
So Flicker is already being used by AURAFIRE, but Funstrong, where are you going? Oh my god, GEEK FAM, they kidnap one by one Verity. The Blazing is duet actually being forced by being used just now, because they have to clear the minion as soon as possible. Super minion is coming from the bottom lane and also the mid lane, even though Adam with the Winter Truncheon just now. Oh my god, again, Facehugger will be punished so bad. Oh, look at that, the Winter Truncheon for Cloud, but I think it's not enough, as the GEEK FAM will just win 2-0.
Yes, since the base with the super minion is already all in, and the GEEK FAM giving a lot of pressure and also a tons of damage. Even that Verity couldn't handle it with the Blazing Duet.
Yeah, very long game here. I mean, Aura, they are dragging the game to the late game, a very, very late one.
Yep,
And so unfortunate for them as well. I mean, like, they can't take the winning point against GEEK FAM. So, yeah, still, GEEK FAM hope to go into the playoff. Is open right now.
Pretty huge.
Yeah, pretty huge. I mean, like, it's gonna move up into like 55% or 50%. Yes, it will depends on the last 3 games that they will play.
Yep.
They will play against EVOS, they will play against Onyx, and the last one they will play against Genflix, who is currently at the 6th place.
And they was having a hard time to beat AURAFIRE just now.
Yeah, that's why.
Like a super duper long game for today. I can say that AURAFIRE, they really give a lot of pressure just now towards GEEK FAM. And GEEK FAM, even though they realize that actually it's not easy for them to break the defensive they're coming from AURAFIRE, they're trying to find another way here. Maybe they're trying to contest the Lord, they're trying to do the split push strategy here for GEEK FAM. But yeah, unfortunately Aura, they don't have, they just to rely on this Cloud, okay?
Yeah, and once Cloud is caught up in the wind blow and it's already over, or maybe caught up in the bottom Koopa.
Even the Winter Truncheon cannot help him a lot. Just now for the last team fight, I can say that it's pretty messy. Okay, I mean, I even cannot catch up with actually, like, okay, maybe in the first place we've seen that Ben got punished. Okay, so the team fight will be 4 versus 5, especially when Angela used that hard guard. It's gonna be 3 versus 5, and GEEK FAM, they have a lot of sustain hero as well, such as Uranus and even the Purple Koopa with the trap and also the bottom Koopa here. So maybe it's not easy for AURAFIRE once they already lose their best turret here. Super Minion will just comes in, and they don't have a lot of option to defend their best.
Yeah, I mean, almost though that AURAFIRE in the second game almost can win it, can successfully manage to win the second game, but no, even though they already found a momentum, but yeah, the GEEK FAM is back on track again, and we can also see the itemization from both of the team.
I mean, like, one snatch from the Lord there. Freeze. Yeah, Freeze is just snatching. I mean, AURAFIRE, they try really hard to get the Lord, but they just got punished again and again. So let's see, itemization right now. All of the item is already done. Almas, I like this one here, the Almas for Popol and Koopa, just to make the extra stun with the 5 basic attacks. So yes, Almas is helping him out. Meanwhile, and let's take a look at Bane. I'm seeing, if I remember correctly, Bane is buying the Shadow Mask, right?
Yeah, that time. But I think they sold it though.
He's already selling it, Funstrong.
Funstrong having a hard time just now, Moa. In the early stages, GEEK FAM, they give a lot of pressure to the bottom lane. So 2 times being picked in the early stages is not really a good KDA as well, because Ben is a scaling hero. He needs his item, But they're getting into the late game, we won't talk about the item again. We just talk about this, how a good setup coming from both teams.
Yeah, because all of the item is already done. And let's see the post game here. Freeze with the carry, with his veil. Really, really strong with the burst damage there. Once wind blow is already out and it's over. I mean, like, especially if it goes towards Angela. It's a one-hit combo and Angela is it's suddenly down. Renfi with the total assist and the most damage taken. Yes, we are mentioning right now Uranus is a really strong hero, because Uranus, nobody could stop Uranus coming in from AURAFIRE. If we are talking about the hero composition from AURAFIRE, it's really hard to pick off this Uranus. If they want to capitalize on Uranus, they should play it at the early game. They can't just beat Uranus at the late game.
Yeah, I mean, Uranus is in the late game with all the regen HP. It's really, really hard to pick off. So yeah, Uranus for the late game is really tanky enough, sustain enough. So yeah, here we go.
Yes, and after that, like, GEEK FAM going into the late game, very, very late game. They are just playing it more patiently. They wait for the veil to make the wind blow, to make the move, and probably just waiting for the Popol and Koopa as well, because they have the CC. They have it all.
I mean, Popol Koopa with the bottom Koopa is really annoying.
The trap as well. It's so hard for AURAFIRE to maybe check inside the boost, because once they got the trap, got trapped by the Popol and Koopa, I mean, it could be an easy way as well for Freeze just to do the combo here.
Yeah, and also that's the main problem. That Popol Koopa is really peeling the first Freeze, and we can also see right now fail. With the first,
strong hero. I mean, previously Veil is not working for GEEK FAM, but right now Veil is really working out. One combo there. I mean, like, especially I'm thinking about he's buying the Holy Crystal, but he's not buying the Holy Crystal.
Not
So
yet.
Yeah,
it's
the
God of
NOD.
Destiny going into the Lightning, and after that he's going for the NOD. It's not for the Holy Crystal. Even for the late game item, he doesn't have any Holy Crystal. He's just playing more safely with the Winter, and also there is the Divine Glaive. Probably just to add it up more magic penetration.
Magic penetration, yep. Fail. Wow. I think, I don't know, GEEK FAM, I just feel that they're so strong with this two supports meta here. I mean, if they want to come back with the last 3 games they have, the last 3 matches they have to play, I think this is time for them to shine.
Yeah, especially this pair. This pair is playing it really nice today.
Really nice. I really
nice
like
today.
that guy. Finally, a good record for this pair.
Yeah, finally.
Hey, we're talking about this pair doesn't have any single kill point. Playing at the gold lane. What happened here? But right now he's really climbed up.
He plays so aggressive though.
Yeah, he's
Solid.
yeah, especially I mean, like the last game, right?
Yeah, Benedetta.
He's used with Benedetta, just going
Phantom
inside,
Slash.
outside, really nice.
Yeah,
to
I
see.
mean, so aggressive with the Benedetta. Even almost get picked up in a minute of time. He managed to survive, and we can also see the highlight right here.
Yeah, the first game, GEEK FAM, they are just forced to play more defense because their hero composition with the Eve, with the Valier, is kind of like more hero that should try to wait for the opponent to make the initiation, and after that, if the opponent is too deeply going into their zone, they will just punish them all, and it happens at the first game. Going into the second game, we are seeing like, well, a very balanced from Aura and also from GEEK FAM, but going into the late game, we are seeing a ton of like miscalculation coming in. I mean, Aura is trying to get the Lord, it instantly got punished, the same as GEEK FAM too.
Yeah, I must say that from this 1 and 2 game, we can also see a lot of contests coming from a Lord and also a Turtle, even though sometimes they get still by the both of the team. Yeah.
And look at this one, I mean, like the team fight is really good, like from Aura, from GEEK FAM, but one combo there, Fail, with the presence of Fail, with the Wind Blow, is just breaking out the strategy for AURAFIRE.
Yep, and 2-0 for GEEK FAM. They need it. I mean, they still have a chance to go to the playoff. It depends on Alter Ego as well, right?
Yes.
Because Alter Ego, they are falling down so bad right now. So
Oh yeah.
maybe GEEK FAM, they can try to maximize the potential from it. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't think so. Alter Ego want to lose again and again though.
Yeah.
They have to find a way.
Yeah, Alter Ego, I mean, like they are the runner-up, right?
Yeah.
From our MPL season 6.
With best of 5, that the grand final, I still remember how hard it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why probably are not gonna see like, okay, Alter Ego is probably gonna lose again. No, they will try to fix it.
They have to.
Yeah.
And but I still want to see this GEEK FAM go into the playoff.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a lot of GEEK FAM in the playoff.
Yeah, maybe the probability for them is kind of increasing right now.
Yeah.
But it depends. If they meet the Titan,
Yeah.
wow, you know the pressure when you meet Arky Hosi or maybe even meet the Bigetron Alpha who just won just now.
They will meet EVOS.
EVOS Legion, no.
Oh, in the top standings. Yeah.
That's right. How
I
to
mean,
handle that baby tiger, bro? Yeah, I think it's gonna be a huge question. Will GEEK FAM find their way to go to the playoff? Because 2 weeks left for playoff, and I think all of the teams, they don't want to lose. Okay, they don't want to lose the hope with this current patch, which is maybe pretty unpredictable sometimes. Okay, we've seen Gord, we've seen Cyclops.
You know
what?
Like next week we are gonna having a small patch again.
Oh yeah, I want to see though actually. How bad?
What will happen here?
Will these two support meta change, or are we going to shifting again and again into another lineup here?
Will that Alter Ego more comfortable into this meta? But we can also see right here the standing
by Samsung Galaxy A series A52, A32, A72, Bigetron Alpha. They played 12 matches already. So still staying in the first place here. EVOS Legion. Maybe we'll play tomorrow, I don't know, but yeah, they have to catch up, okay? Maybe they only play like 10 matches.
Yeah, 10 and 12. Yeah, it's quite difference between the two match difference. Yeah, it was Onyx, they still have the chance to go into the top of the standings.
Yes, and GEEK FAM with -4. Okay, let's see. If Genflix they lose maybe 2 matches with 2 and 0 and 2, I think GEEK FAM still have a chance to go to the 6th place here.
Yes, but if I do remember, GEEK FAM they still have the chance to fight against AURAFIRE.
Okay.
Yeah, and the last 3 teams that GEEK FAM has to fight is against EVOS Legends, Onyx Esports, and Genflix World. So let's see.
It's not easy though.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy.
Look at that,
50%.
50% chance to go to the
playoff. 50%, Mama Chan.
Wow. Meanwhile, Genflix they have to beat Archhosi, AURAFIRE, and yes, GEEK FAM. So I don't know. I feel that I just feel that GEEK FAM they still have a chance. They have to play consistent right now.
Correct.
With these 2 super meta, I think their chance is kind of higher than before. But Alter Ego, I want to see they come back stronger as well with 89% chance to go to the playoff. But the problem is they will against Archhosi and also Onyx and even Aura.
Yeah, we can also see right here standing MVP, still Bronze in the first positions, and also Albert in the second, and Bebiu in the third positions, alongside with Sans, Bottle, Sally Boy, Udil, and also Liu Murphy.
Yeah, there is no chance at the standing MVP, but Bronze is showing us a very, very strong potential to become the MVP.
Yes.
With his maniac there.
This is the Kings of Marksman here. And this is our tomorrow schedule. Bigetron Alpha will meet against Onyx Esports, EVOS Legend. They will meet GEEK FAM. So yeah, it's gonna be, it's gonna be a match intense for GEEK FAM, especially they need more points to go to the playoff. Archhosi for Alter Ego. So I think it's gonna be
tomorrow is gonna be huge.
Wow, huge Saturday match. I'm pretty excited for it, and I'm pretty sure you guys also waiting for this pretty intense, pretty tough. I can say, especially for GEEK FAM because they still have a 50% chance. If they lose against EVOS Legend means I don't know.
Yeah, means they should hope that Genflix World lose against Archhosi because the next match for Genflix is Archhosi.
They have to. They just hope that maybe Genflix World lose all of the matches here, so they still have a chance to go to the playoff. But we will see because 2 weeks left for playoff, and all of the team they have to go all out.
Yes.
No matter what happens.
No matter what.
No matter what. But this is for today, and before we close our day for today, I would like to say thanks for our sponsor and partner. This MPLID Season 7 is presented by Samsung Galaxy A series, official live streaming platform by Nemo TV, official bank partner by Living by Mandiri, official short video partner by Snack Video, partner in eSport are Fizz and also Secret Lab. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you won't miss any intense match for tomorrow. So me, Momo-chan,
also Talia,
and Obawa.
We will sign out and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Have a good night.